Yo, what's up? Super hyped to be watching all these videos. This is round one of Aki's comp for learning the IGL scorecard. This is a scorecard that's like near and deep in my spleen, and it's a lot of fun to like separate and learn a bit more. So, just going down the list of how I'm going to be judging this. Today's is the next 2 points are not just 2 points that are the least points in the points table, but also the points that you can maximize the most. Though I have witnessed many candidates disappointedly due to lack of experience. Here will be a little explanation and tips for each piece. So use of space is out of 3. How Glovers use the space and depth available, as well as the ability to hold motion in a frame. Uh, and then secondly, presence, the ability to attract as well as manage the attention of the viewer, aka the audience. And I love I love Aki's definitions in here too, where he's like, use of space, basically you gotta watch where you play. The Is your whole motion stuck in one spot? Are you getting the most out of your camera space? Judges, we would like to see, or us judges would like to see your moves that are in the grid and can be understood. Motion has depth if it creates a point of view between you and the viewer, or in this case, the camera. Out of frame movements must be deliberate, or else we judges will consider a mistake and a deduction. And I completely agree with that. Presence, your attractiveness depends entirely on how confident you are while playing. If we see you being pressured or scared, anxious, that'll stop us from like really, watching it, really getting into your energy. Uh, and so, I mean, this is just the translated version because I'm the American. But yeah, super hyped to be part of this competition as one of the foreign judges. Very thankful for Aki to hit me up and want me to be a part of this. This is a thing. Watching the rounds is a thing that I've done before as well. So if you ever want more examples of how this has played out in the past, just hit me up. Very excited to start, and we will be starting with uh, the first video. Also, I'm sorry I'm going to be saying you guys' names wrong. I'm not necessarily. I know I'm going to say some people's names wrong, but I'm very excited to watch them all. This is Munotori. Let's go. Okay, yeah, establishing a presence. You guys, okay, not moving yet. Okay, 11 seconds into the show, doing your first move. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Feel like you can be a bit more. I don't know if intentional is the right word to the camera. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that right there, the entire time would be awesome. That's not as good. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's go. Nice. That was perfect, yeah. Ooh, okay, okay. Nice. Okay. I think you dropped out of character too fast at the ending there. Okay, let's go to my section. And then, so, okay, use of space, presence. So yeah, man, you did like really deliberately move in good ways for a character. Like the beginning, I mean, you did take a bit too long, and you also started just out of, like uh, not like in, not really telling a story, but you did have some pretty good character develop, like, at that drop, the way you just drop down first before like hitting it hard, perfect. um at the ending, you know what, I think I got to give you a 2 for use of space and a 2 for presence. So the 2 in presence is because you dropped your character a bit too fast. You didn't have a like fully fledged story, so to say. You had some great moments, and that's what brings you up from a 1 to a 2. But a 3 means that everything that you're doing is very deliberate, very. If I were to tell someone to watch like a show from you, this would be your best show. To me, that's a 3 in presence. Use of space, yeah, I think I got to give you a 2 as well on that, because like, oh, I like how Aki described it, right? Like you were very in frame the whole time. There was just like one moment where you weren't, but I think the difference is also you didn't use the full depth of the camera that you could use. You didn't like use the space behind you. You used the space on the side of you, and that's what I think brings you up to a 2. But you didn't use the space behind the camera. You didn't use the space behind you, and I think for that I can't give you a max. But yeah, the don't worry, the comments are gonna be in here. This is the comments. But yeah, very exciting first match. Morty. All right, let's go. Interesting choice, Morty. Doesn't look like you have lights in there. Okay. Man. That's not bad, that's not bad. Okay. Box move, standard. Okay, so it looks like you're sitting down? Okay, not bad. Oh, okay, no. That looks like you intended for it to completely be in frame, so that's slightly sad. It's not the best. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Okay, you're definitely sitting down and this is a phone camera, which is not a bad thing. But, yeah, there's stuff I'm not seeing, dog. Okay, and wait, so how far are we now? Okay, so let's see if you're gonna bring this to a close. Let's see how you're gonna show us who you are. Not bad. I'd say the energy is there, but the energy can be diverted into a way that really fits who you are. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Man, okay. I'm gonna try to score this here without looking at the thing. And use of space gotta be a 1. Presence, I think it's safe to. Nah, I'm sorry. Presence is a 1 as well. I am harsh, I'm harsh. Yeah. Bro, I'm sorry. I think I gotta give you a 1-1, dog. Because that was Morty, right? Yeah, that's Morty. Use of space and presence. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give you a 1-1. And the reason why is because you never want. Because I mean, okay, I'll admit, this isn't the best angle for me. If I'm throwing a show, I don't necessarily want to use this camera unless it's for like a chill reason. And if I'm throwing a show, I don't want it to. I don't want anything to be like cut off. Like I feel like you were really your equipment is what was holding you back, and so you're sitting down, so you already don't have a lot of movement space, and also like it looked like you were with your phone camera. I know, for example, BMO had a couple of videos like when he would be tutting, or like it was a big thing for tutters back in like 2016, 2018, I think, to just have their cameras like propped on something like a can, just have it propped on the side and then angled, have it low and angled up, or figure out a way to like, I don't know. I definitely recommend to stand back. Standing gives you so much more space. Even kneeling gives you much more space than sitting, in my opinion. So, would highly recommend doing that. Like for what you gave us though, that was pretty good. I mean, if I the also the thing is like presence isn't necessarily just energy. Presence is you're how you're portraying your energy, right? So like I like it's not that because a 1 doesn't mean that I was bored. Like I wasn't bored. Your show was like enthralling, you know? Like I was in. But a 1 like but to get to a 2, you would need to show me you would need to show me who you are. You know what I mean? To and then to get to a 2 in use of space, just don't I'm sorry, you're just out of frame too much, man. You gotta stand back, or you gotta rein in and understand the limitations of the camera, or use those limitations to your advantage. Like Aki said that there's no, I'm pretty sure he said something along the lines of there's no rules in this. So, you know, if you grabbed the camera and did stuff with it, that would be sick. If you grabbed the camera and you were, just kind of tracing along that way, really using how much of the camera you had, that would be sick. But I feel like there was just too many things that it was not deliberately out of frame to warrant getting higher than a 1. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. But very excited to watch the next one, and I'm also hoping that you're able to get some gloves, because I think that'd be dope. Or, well, get some lights. Get some lights. Because, yeah, I always love watching lights. All right. Next. Cert.
Everyone is going crazy about this new editing tool. It's called Create Studio and it lets you create picture
Okay.
style.
Nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, okay.
Before you came round,
Nice.
I was ready to slow down. Before you came round, I was heading for a small disaster. Before you came round, I was ready to blow me down.
Okay, okay. Moving more with the at the drop. Nice. Okay. I like that use of texture. Okay. Okay.
Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the
Okay.
morning glow. We can go higher and higher. Before I was found, I felt like I could drain the ocean. Before I was found, I didn't wanna breathe out. And my soul needs to sound loud enough to quiet the thunder.
Oh, that's pretty solid.
Love with no doubt.
Okay. Okay.
Never gonna slow
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Never gonna slow.
Okay. Yeah. So that was the second time you did something that was kind of like that. Okay. Okay. We crawling. Okay. Okay. Man, I know that this is going to sound harsh, and I don't mean this to sound too harsh, because that was a really interesting show. I think I have to give it a 1-1, but I might change that as I talk about it. So, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I think I'm gonna have to give you a 1-1. Use of space, you stayed in that one spot with that one hand a little too long. Like, yeah, you stayed in that one spot with that one hand just a little too long, dog. Just a little too long. I definitely feel like you have enough you have enough of like material. You have enough your move set is pretty vast. And I sometimes when you hone in on that a little too much, you wind up getting a little lower on these, you know, use of space and presence. I do feel like you were really close to a 2 in presence. You know what? Fuck it. It's a 2. Yeah, fuck it. It's a 2. It's a 2. Because, I don't know though. For most of it, you look at, yeah, I'm sorry. Back to 1, back to 1. I'm sorry, man. You just looked too bored. There was 2 moments I was really, like texturally when you were like, ba, 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 you know, when you were like tensing up and you were like really stressing that move. But that 2 seconds, like those 2 moments, wasn't the entire show. When this could be the entire show, I believe in you, man. I trust that at some point. I feel like right now where you're at is very movement heavy, like very move, 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 and you're like reining in a little too hard. Sometimes you just take that, like, you just gotta get with that. You just gotta groove, man. Just gotta groove, you know? Don't be afraid to, like, pop. Don't be afraid to, like, do some hits, you know? You can just be in a spot like this and, like, bat, bat, you know? Boom, boom, boom. And then also, don't be afraid to smile, you know? Throwing shows are a lot of fun. Don't be afraid to smile. Don't be afraid to, like, or even if you wanted to do a serious character, you could do some like kind of sad shit. You could be like, you can like draw the little tear and like track it down. Cause I'll argue that's kind of a sad song that you picked, Great song, by the way. Love that you picked it. But yeah, I'm sorry, man. I think I got to give you a 1-1. But you're so close to being twos. So close to being twos on both sides. Okay. Gano, I'm sorry you weren't able to submit. Very excited to see a show from you, though. Tway. Yo, wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, sick. Okay. Okay, we going with the sides? We going with the peripherals? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Okay. Okay, where are we going from here? Where are we going from here? Bro, we gotta travel. We gotta travel. Bro, you are sitting down. We gotta travel, dog. Ooh, that's good though. I like that. I like that. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay, so for my stress levels, please overlay your music next time. Bro, I don't know if that was like because the song was going too hard and it was like, but dog, I thought my mom was like busting into the house, dog. I thought so I thought Auntie next door was like trying to save me or some shit, dog. That's that's not I if you need help overlaying, I can send over video. I don't know if I'd be able to have time to like offer that to everyone, so I don't think I want to offer it to like individuals. But but great show overall. Solid show overall. Um, I commented on this on one of your opponents, but basically sitting down gives you the least amount of space. Uh, but how you use like how do you utilize that space was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think I got to give you a 2 in use of space. I want to give you a 2 in presence, but I also don't because like your moves had so much energy. but like you as a character, I couldn't like connect with. I couldn't be like, that's how that guy hits that move every time. This is that guy's move, you know? There wasn't that thing of like, hell yeah. So maybe a two, but I can't give you a three. Yeah, I think I gotta go two and two. So let's do that. Yeah, I think I gotta give you a two and two. Man, yeah, that was a solid show. Solid show. Um, if you wanted to improve, what I would recommend for these two, right? Use of space and presence. I mean, I think the biggest one is to understand how to utilize your space more. And I think you just got to keep putting in your reps, man, because it feels like you're solid when you're not gloving to camera. But once you're doing a show, once you're throwing a show to the camera, then there's a couple things that you just don't have the equipment for, or like you don't have the experience to the camera for, and that's totally understandable. I Yeah, I mean, just yeah, keep working on it, man. You're pretty solid. That was a pretty solid show. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I Okay, so this next one is CCMs. Two CMs? CMs? Two Man, I really want to say it's two CMs. Okay, I'm gonna check the audio first. Cause that's a make it get higher for the last video. Okay, that's at 100. All right, let's go. CCMZ. Man, wait, what is this called? The 4x7? You going with the 4x7, dog? Hell yeah. Okay, how long was that? So that was about 10, 17 seconds. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that part. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's go. Okay, you standing. We gotta get some. Oh, I guess not. I guess we're done. We pow. I uh. So, huh, man, that was interesting. That was pretty interesting. I feel personally like that's not something that I connect as heavy with as some of the others, but I kind of dig it. I so much potential, but yeah, uh, I feel like that wasn't the best that you can give us, and then it's hard to do on camera. I feel like that's because if I remember right, I had a one of the first things I recorded with was a man, I can't remember the name of it, but it was basically just like one of those camcorders, just like an old camcorder, and I feel like that kind of reminded me of that. Like, yeah, one of my first comps. It was actually that had higher quality than what I was recording with, and I just had that thing set up, and I was way too close, and I wasn't watching on the like second screen because I didn't have like anything to reflect it, so it was just everywhere. Yours though was very controlled. It felt like you were really trying to understand the space, and I think that's good. I'm glad that you were able to like really, you were able to get some reps in on using the space. But I take a step back, bro. Take a step back. Like I get that sometimes it doesn't come out as clean, but I don't know, cause it just felt too boxed in, man. Um, I in the moment that I thought to myself, "Oh, okay, perfect. We're gonna get some movement." That's when you ended. So, like, you picked a pretty good place to end. Not gonna lie. It's just, yeah, when you're moving, dog, yeah. I would recommend take a step back. Um, presence wise, not bad. Presence wise, not bad. I think I gotta go maybe 1-2. Maybe 1-2. CCMZ. Yeah, because you didn't. Yeah, man. I don't know. There was something about how you tried to really command the space that you were given that made me feel like, hell yeah. Because you can still get a 1 in presence and be wild. You can still showcase so much energy and still get a 1. Um, but even the other way around, you can get a 3 in presence and be super chill. But like if you're going really chill, you have to do stuff that's really unique. And even then, it's all about how you present it. Like that's kind of the biggest thing that these two give you. Uh, a chance to present your moves in a way that's very you, and a way to use the space in a way that's very you. Maybe I think I gotta bring it down to 1. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's almost the 2. Almost the 2 in presence. But yeah, take a step back, easy. 2 in use of space. No problems. You got a lot of potential. Okay, sick. So just saw CCMZ. Yeah, so let's go. All right. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, okay, okay. Bro's got the motherfucking nail clippers just right over there. Let's go. Yo, is that a fisheye? Yo, I'm in a bowl. I'm in a bowl, dog. Alright, let's get moving. Get moving. Moving. Can't be standing in one spot, dog. Come on, front and back. Okay, a little bit. You got your elbows in there. You got your shoulders. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right, all right. Okay, okay. Yo, let's go. Okay, 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 okay. I want to give you a 3 and a 3, dog. I want to give you straight 3s right there. I think use of space, I only got to give you a 2. Presence, I really want to give you a 3, but I think I got to give you a 2. Man, that's my favorite show so far, man. Okay. I think I gotta give you twos. I'm gonna write that down though. Okay. Really like that. So I only speak English. I know some Hawaiian. I know some Japanese. I have no idea what that song was about, but I feel like I kind of understood it. And sometimes that's how you can help with your presence. Um, yeah, I it definitely felt like, the setup that you gave yourself was a little limiting, but I do enjoy the fact that there was a fisheye. Fisheye sometimes helps you like really bring in, make you able to use the kind of fun effects of like, the like kind of depth perception-y stuff. But yeah, I feel like if you utilize the more, forward and back motions, you did kind of stay in one spot for a little too long, but it was your reset spot, and it's understandably your reset spot. It felt like you were really hunched over, even though you were standing. Like you can still not have the best like setup. Like standing can help with like movements. Like you were able to really like dig in with your elbows and shoulders. I liked your whips; they were pretty solid. Fingers, but yeah, I think I can only give you a two because for use of space. I mean, honestly, it's kind of a low two because you did stay in that spot for like long time. But you did move back a little and then do like those. Man, I feel like if you were just given this song and we were just sitting down, you would throw some massive crazy stuff to it, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, obviously this guy uses space. But yeah, no, highly recommend if you have space behind the camera to use that, like, because you don't have to go like literally like grab the backside of the camera. Just know where your endpoints are, and you can really deliberately just be like, you know, can really just, yeah, you can like toss a whip, send it out, and then bring it around the other way, kind of shit. Like, there's things that you can do really deliberately to utilize space well, and without, there's some stuff you can do to like really deliberately use space, without like intentionally doing things. It's all about intention. But yeah, uh, yeah, no, presence. Like, if you were to do some moves that in the song were just like, because so this every category is separate, right? Every category is separate, but if we're talking about presence, like there's some bleed into these categories. You know what I mean? Like the scorecard isn't perfect and it isn't like logically separate. There's a one episode of the podcast that I'm on with Puppet. We kind of talk about it a bit, where it's like, yeah, no, there's a pretty good reason for that, and or actually, I think that might have been the one that he did with Vex. But either way, musicality, storytelling, these are things that still can help you. Don't be afraid to like hop into other categories, other like think to yourself, oh, okay, what can I do to this song? Is there like three key moments where I can be like, that's the move, and that would raise you to a solid three in presence. But yeah, dude, loved this show. This was a great show. All right, Polsk. That's a cool name. Oh, okay. Bro. Oh man, someone actually chose this song. That's awesome. Let's make sure I'm at 100. Boom! Let's go! Man, you went in immediately. Okay, let's go. Okay, okay. We going left, right. Oh, okay. Bro, we going forward, back. We're going up, down. Pause? No. Okay, same thing, but different move. Okay, please tell me you're gonna use a lot of space. Okay, okay, that's forward, back. Okay, you are so close. Okay, you went a little too high. I think that's too much movement. Nice. Okay, okay. All right. So, man, how, use of space, I can't give a 3. I want to give a 2. I think I gotta give a 1. Presence, though, I think I can safely give a 2. So I'm gonna give you a 1, 2. Yeah, I think it's safe to give you a 1, 2. Man, that was a pretty great show, though. I thoroughly love that it was a light show. Um, Light shows are awesome. The lights, sometimes clunky. I feel like the lights might have given you a bit of a hard time there. Uh, yeah, no, I mean, it was just a solid, it was just a pretty good show, man. Just a pretty decent show. I think if I were to tell you how to get better with use of space, it's just take a step back, maybe. Use, just like extend. Okay, yeah, for sure. I know now. Yeah, I think I gotta give you a 1, 2. But you were close to getting a 2 in use of space. 2 in use of space just means, yeah, take that step back. Yeah, just really extend out your whips. I really thought you were gonna get into some like larger form things. Use the side of your body. Use behind your body. You can just, you can always just like, you know, can liquid out, can up and down. Don't be afraid to go up and down. Forward, back. Yeah, there was only one time that you were just kind of a little out of frame though, or two times when you were doing the 9 point. But I think you were just moving a bit too much for that. But I also think that that's just the clunkiness of your chips, and you just gotta. That's something that you're gonna grow into. So I trust that you're working on it. Presence, really loved your energy. Like even in the kind of more finger tutty things, dude. Yeah, no, because it's not just the song; it's how you portray the song. You can have a really hype song and be a really sad character, and that sad character can somehow like give you a 3 because of how you portray them. Presence is all about just bringing you the you out and bringing us into your space, and you did that pretty well, man. You did that pretty well. So yeah, that was a fun show to watch. That was a fun show to watch. Okay, let's go. Namden. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Nah, man. Nah, Dan. Okay. Okay, we going in. We going in. Yo, this is kind of trippy. Bro, I feel a little fucked up, though. I am going to love your musicality round. I know that for sure. Yeah, but this isn't that. This isn't musicality round. Okay, okay, you creeping on the camera to the middle, bro. We gonna see the other side. Bro, yeah, wait, what the fuck was that? Yo. Bro, you got me fucking coughing. All right, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it right now. I'm convinced that you're so I'm convinced first off you're a dancer. Secondly, you possibly have made or make music. And then uh yeah, so you're a dancer, you've been involved in music. Like even if it was like band, if it was like just playing an instrument like, you know, guitar or rapping, you know, like to that extent. And then th- third is you weren't prepared, but you did this like a day of, like you did this like immediately. All three of those, dope. Yeah, no, like I said during your video, I'm gonna be very excited for when you're doing the musicality round. Like, dude, it wasn't even that round, and you were showcasing some crazy musicality. I think I gotta give you a 2 in use of space, a 2 in presence, because I want to give you 3s, but I also want to give you 1s. I'm gonna average that to a 2. Then I'm gonna see what the other judges put, and then I'm gonna say more words. Ah, okay. Ah, Shaman ain't there yet. Sua's awesome, man. Sua put a 1-2. What did I say? Just straight 2s. Yeah, dog. So basically, presence starts like, okay, this is a gloving competition, all right? So presence starts the moment the camera turns on. The moment the camera's recording, presence starts, you know? Like I I really wish you had time to edit your video so you could cut the beginning and you could have like overlaid the audio, or even then, if you had more time and you could have like had a slightly better setup so it wasn't like kind of rumbling the way it was a little bit in the beginning there. So I am very excited for the rest of this comp, but I can't give you threes right now for those reasons. Um, because the equipment and how you use your equipment matters. Like I'm not gonna say that I'm the best at using my stuff. Like I got my hat pretty cut off camera most of this time, but the intention of my hat isn't for you to see the bill. The intention of my hat is kind of for the reaction of when I I'm taken aback by stuff and you see the bill, but it's mainly to keep my hair down and to kind of help me keep my headset the right way. So it everything is about it. So you know what I mean? Like I'm not the best at using my stuff. I would love to see you may like hit up some of your friends, be like, hey bro, can I just can you help me record this video real quick? They bust out like something, and you guys can just audio that, and that would be dope. Very excited to see your following rounds. But yeah, this one, as much as I want to give you max points, I cannot. Like, yeah, yeah. All right. Oma, let's go. You look terrifying. You look scary. Let's see what happens. Scary is good. Scary is good. Yo. Yo. Okay, okay.
Xuân ngọc vỡ con tim này, ai theo khắp lên đồi hoang vu, đào phai mây kiếp thân em đọa đầy.
Okay, alright, alright. I'm vibing, I'm vibing.
Đành vùi mình vào chốn linh thiêng, Nam Mô Du.
That was okay. That was good. That's not that was on purpose. So that's not bad. Oh man, no. Bro's motherfucking mouthing out the word. Yo, okay, okay. Yo, okay.
Mênh mênh mây nước không trôi về nguồn, như anh không đến bên đời hoang vu.
Okay, so I've said this earlier. I don't know a lick of any other language besides some English, kind of my only one. I know some Hawaiian, I know some French, I know some Japanese. I have no idea what that song was saying, but I feel like you pretty accurately like caught the vibe and feeling of it. So I'm going to be very excited for your musicality round. But since this is use of space and presence, I also think that you did really well for that. I think I got to give you straight threes, dog. Like, I think you're the first straight threes. Yeah, I think I got to give you straight three. Yeah, I think you're the first straight threes. Yep, yep, yep. You knew where you were in your frame. There was a moment where you were in like that prayer position and you went up and you went a bit out of frame. That's not bad. That's kind of perfect. Keep that in mind. Like, not everyone's going to agree, but I think that was perfect. Keep that in mind for when you're doing other shit as well. Like that I, I think that was deliberate enough to be like, I get it. But also for presence, bro, you were mouthing out the song. You had me like creeped out in the beginning. The you had you had enough time at the end. I'll admit, I think I think the video itself would have been good with like a fade out and like a couple seconds cut off so that it could fade to black. And I think that would have been really good for the presence of your character and the way that you were portraying your energy. But dude, no, that was solid, man. Like, yeah, that's like we asked for use of space and presence. That's what you gave us. Like you understood the mission. So I can't fault you for that, man. Ain't nothing bad with that. Um, very excited to see your next videos. I yeah. All right, Kashi. Okay, cool. So the next one is Kashi. See your round one. Let's go.
Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster.
Okay, okay, you got the
Before you
heartbeats.
came round, I was ready to slow down. Before you came round, I was
Nice.
heading for a small disaster.
Okay,
Before you
yeah, we
came
got the
round,
box.
I was ready to blow me down.
Okay, okay, that was a good move choice. Yeah, is that where you got the forward back? You got the whips. Okay, where are we going from here? Nice. Okay, yeah, there we go. To the other side.
Let it go.
Almost, almost.
Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go higher and higher. I was found. I felt like I
Okay,
could
that was
take
good. That
the
was good.
ocean. Before I was found, I didn't wanna breathe out. And my soul needs to sound.
Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Man, I'm sorry, but I think I gotta give you a one in presence, but probably like a two in use of space. Yeah, let's do that. Two use of space, one in presence. Yeah, no, only because like that was a solid show. Not gonna like so the lighting was good. Arguably, I think you could have like cut the intro and the ending there where you were like turning off and on the recording. Or maybe you could have just like full committed and then been like off screen and then you just walk off screen at the end. I think that would have been a really good choice to bring your presence up. Um, when it comes to use of space, it did feel like you were kind of like held captive into that just because I mean, you did arguably like do a nice box around your torso. You did like some finger rolls where you went out, and then you did the flails where you went out, but it still felt constrained. And I think to get a three, you need to be fully free to utilize the movement. If it feels like you're on your way to getting there, but yeah, no. Did love your setup though. The lights worked really well, and the lighting with like the backlight was really good. Um, I would highly recommend to continue doing that. If anything, maybe like I was saying, just like kind of hop in screen, hop out screen if you wanted to. Um, there was one part kind of in the beginning where it was like a little fuzzy. I don't know if that was an edit on your part or if that was just your camera like focusing. If that was your camera focusing, totally understandable. Um, but yeah, if that was an edit, I would recommend against doing that. Um, yeah, it also felt like you were a little tense. So just kind of relaxing your shoulders, maybe like possibly using them more. Cause like there's that one move that you hit a couple times where it's that like the two whips, right? Like that. I feel like you didn't hit it the way to get more presence out. You know what I mean? So yeah, highly recommend to just, keep your setup, keep working on it. But for this video, yeah, I think I gotta give you a 2 in use of space, 1 in presence. All right. QE or Q? Is that how? Okay, let's see. Okay, we're back to finger shows. Okay, so first thought here, you're off center. Are you going to use that to your advantage? Okay, okay, okay. Nice, nice. Okay, where are we going from here? Interesting. Okay, okay. Nice. Okay, okay. Man, okay, see, that's pretty good. I like that. I like that was a pretty good ending. I'll admit, I don't think the intro was as strong. Yeah, it wasn't as strong, but that was a good ending. And I feel like the how you begin and how you end the show really matters to how your presence is remembered for that show. Uh, I mean, presence sometimes I feel could be just like, you know, 1 point for how good or how like in character you begin, 1 point for how in character you end, and then the third point being how good in character you were to last throughout the show. But yeah, no, essentially, I feel like you had a fairly good presence. You did exude a good amount of energy. Even like especially, it was the most prominent to me in that part where you were finger tutting. Like, yeah, because you had that. You were like, yeah, you were in on it. Um, yeah, so I think I'm gonna give you a two in use of space because you were off center. I can't give you full three. Um, you did use a pretty good amount of space just in general, and it was used pretty smartly. Uh, Presence, though, man, I don't want to give you a one. I think I'll give you a two. I'll give you a two in presence, and I'll give you a two in use of space. Okay, yeah, no, Sua agrees. We might, yeah, we agree. But yeah, no, yeah, one way to get a higher use of space, easiest thing for me, I think, make sure that you're in the middle of the camera. Uh, yeah, pretty much. Other than that, you were pretty solid. Um, I think even then I only would have given you a two though, but it's also because don't be afraid to use like you weren't afraid to like do the covering the camera for like the end part there. You I would recommend to see more peripheral things, maybe more just perception, maybe just more depth because it felt very right in front of me. It didn't feel very like I get that you like tossed out some whips, but it did still feel very just up, down, left, right. And yeah, if you were to add some depth in there, I feel like it would be no question a three. Presence though, you're on your way. I do think that just having a specific like one move or three moves that you're gonna hit during the song can really add to that though. So if you have any like signature moves that you wanted to toss out, that would be your like key to getting a higher presence, I believe. All right, two and two. Okay, moving on to Elvity. All right, so Elvity, let's go. Okay, all right, we moving. Nice. Okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty good presence too. Just the texture of movements, the like speed control there. You're moving with your body. Yeah, let's go. That was, yeah, that was, yo, okay, yeah. Okay. Uh, Slightly bad choice on how to end, but that doesn't impact this. I would have went with the like fucking 2 seconds before. Right there, boom, hit the fade, and then that like hits the like But nah, dude. Well, this ending is fine too. It just feels weird to be in the middle of a sentence. But yeah, no, obviously 3-3. There's no way in hell I'm gonna give you anything less than perfect for that shit, dog. Yeah, dude, I'd be crazy to give you anything less than 3-3. Yeah, dude, no, basically, that was overall a great video for a competition. Just in general, a great video, but specifically for a comp, that felt nearly perfect. Especially for this scorecard. Because you, like, yeah, but for you, use of space and presence specifically, this is like a video I would show people to be like, yeah, bro, this is the competition that I'm a judge on, and I think that means that you have a 3 in presence. Like you had enough energy to it. Had you were able to direct everything in a way that felt proper, and then also for use of space, you didn't shy away from moving backwards. You didn't shy away from moving really close to the camera for the like finger setting part that you did there. Dude, overall, solid. Thoroughly enjoyed. 3 out of 3. Very excited to see the next stuff that you toss up, man. All right. So next is Hainam. Okay. Okay. Great song choice. Okay, not bad. Let's go. Ah, I like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to understand what's happening here. Okay, 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 okay. So okay, wait, let me make sure. All right, I'm not crazy. Okay, so you're slightly to the left of the camera lens, and you only do your moves on one side basically. For that, I can't give you full points in use of space. Uh, I want to give you a 2. You didn't go out of frame, but there was a lot of time stuck in that one position, just like kind of in front of camera. I still want to give you a 2 though, because you did like reach out into other things. So giving you a 2. Presence though, presence. Man, I'd love to give you a higher score, but I think I have to give you a 1. Yeah, you know what? Okay, hold on. So I'm thinking 2-1, but when I'm thinking of presence, I'm thinking of, so you did like command the space. You did like have a good presence about you, or you had a fairly decent presence about you. I wouldn't say that you like portrayed the character of the song in any which way. You did kind of attach to the vibe of the song. But you, this doesn't feel very like, oh wow, this show is from this person. It didn't feel like, oh wow, I'm gonna share this as this person, you know. I think, yeah, man. I mean, obviously the video was kind of grainy. I feel like that would have, if you had somehow just a better lighting, it would have kind of helped your presence a little bit. Because you did like, you know, you did like move around. You did kind of stay in that one spot, and you did kind of, you know, you did showcase like what you're about. You know, I think I gotta give it a 2. You at least showed us who you are, what you're about. I can't give you a 3. I'd love to give you a 3-3, but yeah, no, use of space, you were just a little off center, and most of your moves were just to that one side. So I can't give you anything higher for use of space. Presence, yeah, no, I feel like the video definitely, like the graininess definitely affected your presence, but you know, because there's certain things that I wasn't able to like see, like I can't see you like wink or smile in that format, you know. A wink, a smile, that's enough to like, you know, that can send you up. That can send you up when it comes to presence. So yeah, yeah, basically, liked the video, but yeah, I'm sorry, I can't give you full points. I pro Steve as opposed to con Steve. Okay. Hey, same song. Nice. Okay, okay. We starting with moving around. Okay, that felt weird. If you're gonna do the same thing, do it at least like do it like either isolated or not, you know what I mean? I like that you moved forward. Let's go. What's happening next? Where are we going? Nice. Yo, some stacking. Bro, we got the side. Alright, alright. Got the whips. Okay, what was we doing here? Nice. Alright, you gonna use the other side? Please use the other side. Just turn. Just turn, please. Just turn. The other way. No, you are yo! Yo, that ending. Okay, that was hype. That was pretty dope. Man, I hate that I have to give you 2, and well, I think I can give you a 3 in presence, but yeah, no, it's gotta be a 2 in use of space. I can't give you max points. 3 in presence because, you know what? Actually, let me watch that ending again. Okay, yeah, 3 in presence, totally warranted. You kind of started and ended not only with the same theme, like the movements were pretty the same. They're like you know you left where you came in, so that's totally fine. It's a way that kind of works with the song as well. Works with the move that you were doing to like go down and then to like kind of reach down and turn it off. I do wish that like at the ending there you kind of went and did that a little smoother to turn it off. I do like that it sounds like you overlaid the audio. I'm not sure if you did or not, but it sounds like you did, and I like that. It definitely helps out with musicality stuff. I was getting hyped throughout the song because I saw you just fucking going at it. And while I do like the whips and stacking and stuff, man, you would have got a 3 in use of space easy. If so, when you turn to the side and you did that, you know, turn to the other side and do that or something similar. Easy 3, easy 3. But like, dude, the way that you started the show, like the finger rolls, the like the ISO finger rolls at the corners, that was dope. You understood the assignment. I just wish that you executed it slightly different, and then you would have maxed out. But dude, yeah, if you're gonna be like this for use of space and presence, I'm super hyped to watch the next rounds going forward. Especially complexity. I feel like musicality and complexity is gonna be really fun to watch for years. I Quango. Okay. I we gotta let's go. We got a diamond. Ah, hey, hey, yo, let's go. Nice. Yo, that was so good. Yo, yo. Bruh, that's crazy. Oh man, the pinky. Okay, okay. Ah. That's solid. Yo, are you counting? Bro, are you counting? Oh no, you're just lip syncing. That works too though, that works too. Yo. Okay. Yeah, no, obviously 3-3. There's no way in hell I can give you anything lower. So, first off, solid show. Thoroughly enjoyed. I wish it had lights. I will admit that use of space was the slightly weaker one. Your presence was definitely there. I could feel the like the energy when you started all the way through till when you ended. Um, I would say that use of space was your weakest one, even though I'm giving you. You know what? Yeah, man. I don't want. No, 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 nah. It's got to be a three. But man, this is hard. Do I give you a two or a three in use of space? Because you did do some like you did get off frame for like a couple times. You did like yeah, man. Okay, no, no, no. It's a three. It's a solid three. You did go off frame a couple times, like I said earlier. There were some things in your show where I was like, he's like he is pretty constrained. It did kind of feel like maybe what you were up against, what you had your phone up against, was like prop might have been the stereo that you were using. You know what I mean, and that was like doing the boops and so I think maybe that's what affected your camera. And also it was autofocusing, so if you can turn off autofocus, that would make it so much cleaner. And even then, like I was saying, the man, what was that saying? So autofocus, turn that off. Yeah, your camera was like doing a little like stuff. It was doing some shaky stuff. Because I know it wasn't me, because it didn't happen in other videos I'm watching. And that would, like, the consistency of that would make this an even more solid three. But yeah, no, dude, obviously your presence, you know who you are. You're just showing it. And it's pretty smooth, dude. It's pretty smooth. So yeah, yeah, 3-3. All right. A mole. Okay. That was terrifying. That was, yo, yo, just starting with the. That was smart though. That was smart though. All right, you gonna step back? Please step back. That's funny. You're using the same song too. That's dope. Great song though. It's a great song choice. Please step back. You're scaring me. Ooh, okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's good. That's good for this one too, because you got that like, use of space. You went back. Okay. Not bad. Totally, totally fine video. Totally safe. I feel like you might have played it a bit too safe. I think I gotta give you a. I can't give you any higher than a two in presence. Use of space, I want to give you a two, but I think I gotta give you a one. Giving you a two in use of space because of that intro. If you had a better outro, and if you had like just kind of throughout done something that just kind of more character works with the song, easy three. Like with that intro being like I was just like, yo, like, hey, bro, that's how we're starting. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty good, but not like you're working on it, and I know like I'm pretty interested to see where this is gonna progress. Presence though, or I'm sorry, use of space though. Like I was saying during the video, just take a step back, man. Just take a step back. Maybe like go off to the side, do some stuff in here in like buzzsaw plane. Just do like a little flail, dude. Bring it back. A little flail, dude. Bring it back, and that'll impressed me at least. Um, yeah, I don't know about these other guys, but that would impress me at least. All right, 1-2. Okay, so thou. Okay, okay, promising. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Let's go. Yes, perfect. Boom. Brad, the slap. Yo, man, that was so condensed. I mean, bro, man, that was like drugs, dude. That was like a pill, dog. Damn. Yeah, no, dude. I want to give you 3-3. Presents, I think I gotta give you a 2. How's the intro? Is that a 2 or a 3 intro? Because the ending was pretty solid. Throughout, you were just vibing hard to the song. There was one point where I felt like, oh, that kind of breaks it a bit. Kind of like near the ending, where you were like kind of switching out from one flow pattern to another. Or I think it was like from whips into flails. Ah, man, I don't want to give you a 2 in presence. I think I have to. So yeah, use of space definitely 3. But yeah, I think I gotta give you a 2 in presence. No, hold on. There we go. All right. Yeah. No. You, you saw what use of space and you saw what presence was, and you hit the assignment. Maybe if you went a bit longer, then presence would have been a solid 3. But because it was between a 2 and a 3 to me, I had to bring it down. Bro, that shows like a 2.8, 2.7. Like that's pretty close to a 3. That's pretty close to max points. The issue with like this point system where it's just out of 3 means that sometimes it just takes a lot more to get from 2 to 3. And even though you had like a strong energy throughout, there was I mean the intro was pretty solid, the ending was pretty solid. There was kind of a bit in the middle there where I was just like, huh, that kind of breaks it a bit. I'm still immersed, but I'm not like, all right, I'm not gonna like, yeah, so. But yeah, no, keep it up. Don't be afraid to be yourself. In fact, you don't be afraid to be more yourself than in that video. Just, showcase who you are as a Glover in these battles to that like category. And I'll admit, presence is a little like presence is kind of the yes, we will add everything in there. But like, yeah, nah, dude, use of space, solid. So yeah, 3-2. All right, 2 Tran. Sorry you weren't able to submit. I would have loved to see your video. Um, I don't know exactly what that translates to in English, but I'm assuming that just means that you didn't submit a video. Uh, but yeah, very, yeah. Tenzin. Great song choice. Love this song. Love that intro. Man, just going in. You got the fisheye. You working that fisheye, man. Like, I feel like I'm in a bowl right now. We running, we running. Okay, okay. Build up is closing out. Where are we going from here? Nice. Man, really hitting the full screen there. Love it. What are we doing here? Nice. Yo. Ah. Man. Okay, okay, okay. We framing. Solid. Man, so I want to give you a 3 in presence, 2 in use of space. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2. Other way around. 2, 3. Yeah. Actually, man. Okay, maybe if you had better lighting, maybe then it's a solid 3. I have to rethink this real quick. Hold on, let me look at the intro. No, that's a 3. That is a motherfucking 3. Yeah. I so use of space, I want to give a 3, but I also want to give a 1. And so solid middle 2, right? Like you have a fisheye. Fisheye, makes you feel like you got the depth perception. You can like just kind of swoop in and do that stuff. You can very like great example of someone who utilized a fisheye. Actually, two great examples. So Milo is a great example of someone that uses fisheye, as well as Stacks. So if you haven't seen a video from Stacks, highly recommend to watch them. Like Stacks has a finger roll that they kind of famously do, where it just kind of sweeps the entire camera, bottom of the camera there, and it feels really nice in the spleen. So I do want to say that you were using the fisheye, but it became your disadvantage. You stayed too thinking about it. But I don't want to give you a 1 because of how you used negative space. So you used like too much of the fisheye when you had your lights on, like on it, but you used negative space really well for the song. And because of how the categories bleed into each other, like you can use space wrong, but you used negative space well. Negative space basically being like at the drop where I was just getting super hype and you had your hand back and then you did the like massive whip and I was just like losing my shit. That's why you got a 2. And that's also why I got a 3 for presence, because solid. That like I'm very excited to see your musicality round. If this was use of space and presence, I feel like also if it was just a bit brighter, maybe if you had like a backlight or forelight or whichever one you think would be more fitting for you, because a backlight would show you more, but a forelight would cast a shadow. So I think for your style, maybe a shadow would be dope. But yeah, I think that although I'm giving you a 3 in presence right now, because of how you utilized your movements and how you like kind of framed intro, ending, you had high energy. I was involved. I was so invested the entire time. This was almost a 2. This, yeah, like you were really close to getting a 2 in presence. So to make sure that it's a solid 3, have a little bit of light, and then show a bit more character in, something like your face, something like your shoulders, you know. But yeah, I felt the energy of when you were pulling back for the whips, and I feel like that's so much like the stress and texture of pulling it back for these moves. Huge. So yeah, I think I got to give you a 2, 3. All right. So Rocco. Yeah, actually. Okay. No, you did not just hit the vape. Man, I'm gonna give you 1 in presence just for that, dog. I'm sorry. Okay, okay. That was okay. That was a good way to get out of frame. That was good. Okay, you turning. Okay, you turned. You turned. Nice. Let's go. Okay, you feeling it. You vibing. Man. You're getting cut off. Ah, man, I love it though. Nice. Okay. Okay, I need to rewatch the beginning to see if your vape is at least on beat. Nah, man, I'm sorry. Your vape wasn't on beat. 2-2. Yeah, man, like I was saying, your vape wasn't on beat. So I'm sorry, but the highest I can give you in presence is 2. You did so much. You did so much. But the first 11 motherfucking seconds of your video was nothing. Your audio wasn't over, or well, it didn't feel overlaid, and also I could hear the click of the click of your keyboard, which doesn't. It's like I get it if you're trying to be like a heel, trying to be like the kind of the bad guy that people love to hate, but nah. In something like this, the your presence doesn't benefit from trying to be a negative person, or trying to like hit the vibe of the song. Like you were vibing hard at the end there. It does kind of feel like it took a bit for you to like, you know, hop into it, because I didn't really like the first half too much, but dude, definitely like once the middle hit, it full shift and I was just like locked in. So if you could have that same feeling the entire time, easy three. Use of space, I'm giving you a two because obvious reasons. You were off. You were out of frame for some of it. Although I'll admit, when you did that first one, the finger roll of bringing it up, bringing it down, that was good. But it felt like you weren't very mindful of where your camera was after that. It did feel like you were trying to utilize as much space as possible, which is a good thing. But yeah, no, I'm sorry. It didn't come out the same way that I think it feels like you intended it to. It feels like if you didn't have the camera, it would be so like it'd be so easy to just give you a three. But I mean, because you turned and everything, but because you were just out of frame for very important moments, can't give you a full three. Because like this isn't just gloving, this is gloving to the camera. So 2-2.
Before you
I
came round,
Lenormous.
my heart
Yes.
would
Okay.
never beat
Let's go.
much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow down. Before you came round, I was heading for a
Okay.
small disaster.
Okay.
Before you came round, I was ready to blow me down.
Where are we going? Nice. Okay. Okay.
Let it go,
Okay.
ain't nobody go. Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go higher and higher. Before I was found, I felt like I could gain the ocean. Before I was found, I didn't wanna breathe out.
Man. Okay. Why? Why? Bro, you were doing so good. Why you cut? Okay, wait. How the intro?
Before you came round, my heart would never.
So
Before
you had the like the that you could have cut, but I get why you didn't cut
I
that.
wanna breathe out.
Man, why'd you cut it though? Dude. It's 125. I believe the max was 3 minutes. So I mean I get it. You hit the minimum that you know, you already passed 1 minute, so safe, right? Personally though, I feel like if you went long, if you went a bit more, maybe that would have given you a bit more points. Because in my eyes, right now, with what we got in this show, I think I gotta give you a 2-1. I really want to give you a 2-2 or even a 3-2, but I don't think I can give anything higher than a 2-1. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That was a great song choice for how you began. You definitely had I feel like you had a pretty good like setup, you know? It's just the execution of it. Use of space isn't just using the like square that you have. I feel like you just stayed a bit too safe and not like moved around. you didn't like go beyond the camera. I feel like that would have also helped, bring you up to a 3. When it comes to presence, though, yeah, I mean, I feel like if you went a bit longer, there would have been more chance of you to get higher. But also, like the way that someone ends and begins a show, the character that they're portraying throughout it, like that that matters for presence. The energy that you're bringing to it, the type of energy that you're bringing to the song. Like I get that it's kind of a sadder song. It's a sadder track, but still, like uh, picking yeah, yeah. I think picking moments in it where you're just, man, I've been saying this for like everyone, I swear. I'm sorry. If there's anyone watching all of these and I'm repeating myself a lot, I truly do apologize. But picking like 3 moments in the song to do one cool thing can help out a lot for presence, especially if you're consistent with that type of character, that type of beat. And you had a pretty good intro, but not the best outro. It's just a flat cut, and there was no real like middle that I could like grasp onto. For that, I'm sorry. A 1 in presence, 2 in use of space. Aight. Mao.
When you wake up in the morning and you're shadowed by the darkness of the night.
You seem like a happy person.
Morning, darling, I'll be by your side.
Man, you got the head tilt. Let's go.
When you get a little
Okay, where are we? This is the center of the screen. Okay.
don't give up the fight. When you wake up in the morning, darling, I'll be by your side.
Nice. Okay. Okay. We got the build up. Where are we going from here? Where are we going? Okay. Yo, we're going left, right, forward, back. We got the whips. Yeah. Okay. Sick. Go the other way. Go the other side. Go the other side. Yeah. Let's go. Yo, you just took a step back. You leaned back. Perfect. Okay, so I really want to give you a 3 too, because I feel like your presence wasn't as like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, it was like, so can't give you any higher than a 2, and I don't want to give you a 1. Bro, you did the head tilt, you did the smile, bro, like you were vibing, but like, I know you were trying not to vibe too hard. Use of space though, man, like I was excited for you to go to the left and the right, arguably too excited for that. Uh, man, I don't want to give you, I want to give you a 3, but I don't think I can. I don't think I should. Because, like, yeah, dude, when you're doing the figure eights got, like, out of frame a little bit on the top and bottom. And it didn't feel intentional. But, yeah, dude, because it was, like, up, down, kind of, Man, I really want to give you a 3 in use of space, but I think I got to give you a 2 too. Those were such important moments for that figure eight to be in frame, and you already leaned back. So if you took a step back, that would have been perfect. Or if instead of figure eights you were doing like, flails, maybe something that's a bit more flat, a bit more just one hand. That would have been perfect, but or tutting, just something a bit more flat, because figure eights kind of like, yeah, they just didn't hit hot, like they just didn't hit in enough. But I do love that you went from side to side. Highly recommend that you lab doing stuff that, because there's stuff that can branch off of a figure eight. Like if you see me in the little corner there, It's the wonton figure eight. So you can do wontons that go out and then in. Like wontons are a great way to move from a figure eight to like flails, whips. You know, you're already in that space, so why not play around a bit more? But it does feel like you're beginning, and this is perfect. This competition is made for you. Very excited to see you progress. All right, 2-2. Limb.
I've stared at the
Oh, hold on, hold on.
I've stared at the same four walls, the
Nice.
same four blades of the ceiling fan for too long.
Yeah, man, the ceiling fan's
Ready
dope.
to move on. Stuck in a bad frame of mind for so far behind where I thought I'd be in my life. Take me back to the
Nice.
times when I felt alive, where my heart didn't try.
Let's go. Okay.
No longer led by my mind. Leave the pain of the past behind me, where a million lights will guide me.
Okay. Okay.
Coming home
Nice. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay.
to every dream that built me, heartbreak and happy memories.
Yo. Okay, where we going from here? Where we going from here? Let's go.
I'm coming home.
Ah, I was really hoping you went to the other side. Okay, that counts. Oh man, I wish. Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah. Ah.
Don't know how I got so lost, drowned in my thoughts like I never see a way out. But I see it clear now.
Please have a good ending. Please have a good ending.
Try. No longer led by my mind. Leave the pain of the past behind me, where a million lights will guide me.
Okay. Yes. 3-3. Easy. No question, no problem. Man, you just made it so easy. You heard, oh, use of space, presence, and you delivered. No, I ain't got no comments, dog. That was you delivered. 3-3, dog. 3-3. All right. Nasty? Nostai? Oh man. Okay. Bro. Oh man. This is hype. Okay. Oh man, please don't go out of frame. You already got a 3. And then please have a good middle. Keep it up, keep it up. Bro, man, easy. 3-3. No question. No question. Bruh. Man, do you belong here? Do you need help? I don't think you need help, dog. Actually, no, you know what this reminds me of? I don't know if you know Juddy or Judy. I don't know how to say his name. That dude from Shape, Juddy. If I remember right, he was on the original. He was on Mr. Freckles' IGL scorecard comp and or the learn the card comp, and his videos kind of like that kind of same vibe. Or actually, there was another dude. There was another dude that was kind of like this, like very like the moves had finality to them, but it was still like kind of loose, kind of like hitting exactly where the song needed to hit. Man, I can't think of his name, but dude, you delivered 3-3, easy, no question. I Sover, great song choice. All right, let's go. Okay.
Running from a man that isn't me. Picking at the bones of everything
Nice.
that will ever be. Pieces of a life forevermore.
Okay, where are we going from here? Where are we going from here?
Find the lights for me.
Okay. Nice. Balanced it out. Let's go. Okay, we going left and right. Okay. Oh, you're gonna end it soon. You're gonna end it soon, ain't you?
Thinking on a dream I never had.
Okay.
Pictures
Nice.
of a world I've never seen. Pieces of a life forevermore. Find the lights for me.
Nice. Yo. Okay. Man, I want to give you a 3-3. I know I can't. I'm gonna give you a 3 in use of space, 2 in presence. Man, wait, how'd you begin? How'd you start this? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you a 3-2. Actually, or well, okay, wait. How many? Oh, ah! I don't change my fellow judges' scores. I'm joking. I don't. Man, because I feel like you were out of frame a bit. Yeah, you were out of frame kind of a bit on the bottom. But you were mostly in frame, and you were mostly moving around, and you did go back. You did go to the sides. You went forward. Yeah, yeah. I really want to give you a 3, and therefore I will. But yeah, I feel like anyone that's a bit more harsh than me, anyone who kind of like cares a bit more about depth perception, especially, they will give you a 2 or 1. Depth perception dudes, brutal. Like they'll just give you a 1 and be like, yeah, you didn't use any space. But no, I saw that you were like I think because you did enough of the like forward back, the like sides, that warrants a 3. Presence though was lacking until that ending there where you're just like, that was dope. I loved that so much. But yeah, yeah, maybe I gotta lower that to a 1. I don't want to lower it to a 1 though. Yeah, I don't want to lower that to a 1. Because there's no way a one Glover in presence is gonna do that ending. Yeah, 3-2. Oh, where'd it go? All right, KL. Kill? KL. Let's go. Yo, is that inverted thumb? Double thumb? Okay. Nice. We got both sides. Okay, okay. We got a build up. All right, where are we going from here? Gonna take a step back. You're gonna fully turn to a side. Where are we going? Gonna do some like flick off the dust on your shoulder. Okay, we got whips. Let's go. Okay. Hey, yeah, no, that liquid traveling. Oh, wait, are you gonna go beyond the camera? Man, I'm sorry, that's a 2-1. I'm sorry, that's a 2-1, man. Yeah. I did love that show. That was a good show. But to get a 3 in use of space, I know you did to the side to side, and I wish I could give you higher than that, but for most of the show, it was straight on. Even when you did the side to side, it wasn't full buzzsaw playing. It didn't turn completely sideways. So I can't give you any higher than a 2. But when it comes to presence, I feel like in person, your shows are so much different. I feel like in person, you might be, sometimes the camera like takes away that. But there's also a place where you can kind of hone into it, and that's especially with the camera with shows like this, that is the how you start and how you end and how you like edit, the how you trim, overlaying the audio. It sounds like you overlaid it. Deeply appreciate if you did. Yeah, I think really picking moments, like even at the drop when I was like, okay, where are we going? What I wanted you to do is something that was very you, very like character. Sometimes don't be too into the mindset of, oh, I need to do move, move, move. Bro, sometimes you can just like begin a show by yawning, just be like, ah, Bro, like at the end of LGC, 2024 LGC in the like February. If I remember right, Recursion straight up slept on him. Like he tut himself into a thing right here. Boom, went down. Like the moments like that definitely add to your presence, and I feel like the camera sometimes can strip that away. So don't be afraid to be more yourself, and you'll get much higher points in this category. But other than that, that was a good show. Great song choice. Very interested to see where you're going to go. 2-1. Mam Desu. Interesting choice of how you're using those lights. Hey. Okay, okay, where are we going? Where are we going? We're in Whip Town right now. You schmoovin'. Schmoovin'. Oh, that was out of frame. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Man, you was feeling it. You were feeling it, man. Ah, I want to give you max points. I know I can't. You're feeling it, man. That was dope. All right. Use of space. I think I have to give you a 2. I feel like you cut off on too many important moments. Presence, though, I think it's safe to give you a 3. That was like you went in and you built the momentum for yourself. So yeah, dude, 2, 3, 4, sure. Or you know what? Okay, wait. Let me rewatch the ending. Or the intro. Man, is that a 3? Okay, no, I'm sorry. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 2. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. It was a solid show. This is a fun show. I'm very excited to see what you're gonna do for complexity because I feel like, even though it wasn't the like cleanest, it was pretty. You were moving in ways where there's a lot of potential, and so very excited to see what you're gonna do for complexity. But yeah, for this one, use of space, presence, gotta give you 2 too. Yeah, you didn't get a 3 for use of space because, like I was saying, you were getting cut off. And then for presence, that intro and I do love the way that you built up. You built up, but that only helps. That's not like the big thing. That's not the big pull. You did have really high energy. I was locked in the whole time. But yeah, no, definitely after the drop, I was a lot more locked in. But yeah, I think because of that intro, I gotta give you a 2, 2, 2. Chloe or Chloe, Shlo, Shilo, Shlo. Let's go. That's smooth. That's smooth. Okay, okay. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? We going to the side. Okay. Going to the other side. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yo. Ah, man, you were cut off. Yo, okay. Yo. Oh man. Okay, first off, so much fun. That show was so much fun. Man, okay, I'm gonna give you a 2-3. Like I was saying, you were getting cut off. I really need to know how to say your name. A lot of these names, I'm so sorry, but I will missay them for this video. I am hoping that Aki and you guys that are if you watch, you can help correct me so I can say your name properly in the future. But yeah, 2-3. Yeah, presence, no question. Obvious 3. But yeah, use of space, you're getting cut off a little. That's about it. 2-3. Let's go. Jia Bao. Okay. Nice. Mm-hmm. Right. Ah, man. Okay, okay, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're doing whips. We're doing whips. We're going up and down though. That's solid. Okay. Oh. Okay. We going left, right soon. Man, if you... Okay, let's go, let's go. Yo, if you turn to the side for the drop... Oh, yeah, come on, come on, come on. Turn to the side for the drop. Ah, man, back to whips. Alright, alright. Solid, though. Like, not bad. Not a bad choice. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright, we back in the middle. Ooh, we getting closer? Alright, you gonna do some small stuff? Let's go. Okay, get a bit closer, get a little closer, get a little closer, get a little closer. No. No. Why? I wanted to stay asleep. Okay, yeah, I get it. You were at 2:23. I thought the max was 3 minutes, but it could have been 2:30. I could be wrong. Either way, almost max in presence. Or actually, you know, I think I gotta give you a 1. How'd you begin? You had a solid intro. Carried your energy throughout. But yeah, man, that ending, that wasn't... Yeah. And then I'm sorry, but I gotta give you a 2 in use of space as well. Even though you were caught by the camera the entire time, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta give you a 2, too. Like, so presence, not a 3 because of ending. Easy. But the use of space, that was close. That was close. Like, it's only a 3. I feel like it could have been a 3 if you kept going and you went close up to the camera to the point of, really encompassing that space. Because you were about to. Like, you were in this creature here, and I was really hoping it'd be like, and then it would, like, turn to something dope and, like, really kind of push on with that momentum of being close, since the first drop was all about kind of being far. Um, and then also, like I was saying, I really wish that you, like, turned to the side so you could, explore the buzzsaw plane, or, like, kind of behind yourself, or, behind the camera also would have got you to a 3. But yeah, I'm sorry, you're at a 2, man. But solid show. Like, that's not a bad place to give a show. I would highly, like, if you're able to use that again or something similar to that, bro, that'd be dope. It's just get a little closer for the smaller stuff, do some smaller stuff, and then make sure you have a good ending. That's it, man. Very excited to see what you're gonna do next. 2-2. Okay, Dig Sun. Okay, Dig Sun. Let's go. Okay. Okay. We grooving. Got the left, right. Okay, we're going forward, back. Man, that's not a lot of space, though, to be going forward and back, though. Okay, okay. Man, you went under. You went a bit too low. Okay, okay. Let's go. Ah, man, you got cut off a bit. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, well, that's alright. That's not this challenge. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, 2:30 in. It was like a little smile. Okay, okay. So, man, I'm going to give you 1-1, but this wasn't a bad show. This was pretty good. This was pretty. I'm definitely interested to seeing how you're gonna progress. But yeah, man, I'm sorry. I gotta give you a 1-1. Like, I am very interested to see how you're going to progress throughout this because I feel like you have potential and that it's not like this. And I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I feel like this is one of the first. This might be like the first competition you're entering in this way, like on camera and stuff. And it's hard to switch from like in person to on camera, but also like sometimes the camera can like really be your friend. So it felt like you were a bit nervous to be doing certain things. Don't be afraid. And yeah, very excited to see what you're gonna. Well, I'm very excited to see you progress because it feels like you're not very comfortable right now. But I'm hoping that by the end of this, you're gonna be just really dialed in and be having a really good time. All right, 1-1. Sunoco. Whoa, hold on. Make sure I got my stuff set up right. Let's go. Man, we're beginning like here. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Travel 200 miles, I'm knocking at your door. And I don't really care if you ain't done wrong. Come on, what's up, danger? Don't be a stranger. I like it when trouble brews, I won't dare change.
Man, I'm tripping.
When there's turbulence on my airplanes, I like it when I sense things that I can't see yet. 200 miles per hour with a blindfold
Okay,
on.
so I restarted it, but just to make sure that I had the highest quality.
What's up, danger?
Cause this is tripping me out a bit too much. I know it's not my glasses fog. I got the windows open.
I like it when trouble brews, I won't dare change. I like it when there's turbulence on my airplanes. I like it when I sense things that I can't see yet. Swimming with sharks when they ain't feed yet. Cause I like high chances that I might lose. I like it all on the edge, just like you. Ay, I like tall buildings so I can leap off of them. I go hard with it.
Okay, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going all the way in front. Okay, okay. Okay, this is a really good time for you to go like far. Okay, okay. You got the thumb straight on the thing. Okay, okay. Let's go. Nice! Yeah, okay. If you cut from here, if it's just a hard cut, I'm gonna hate it. Man. Okay, I feel like the camera quality kills it. But that was a pretty solid show. Besides of how like close you got, I think you arguably went a little too close with some big moves. Like, it's good to get up close and personal if you're gonna do some like, kind of small stuff. If I'm going like that, you know what I mean? Like you gotta see the like boop beep boop beep boop 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 beep boop 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 boop. Like that. Like arguably that's too far. So like like boop 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 boop. Like small moves, totally okay. Yeah, but I feel like you do some big moves a little too close. I really want to give you a 3. I can give you man. I think I gotta give you a 2-2, dog. Sunoco, that was so good, but yeah, I'm sorry, 2-2. It would be an easy 3 in presence if I could see what the fuck you were doing. But yeah, it was a bit grainy. I tried by putting like the highest, like I had HD quality on there. But yeah, I'm sorry. There was just very there was things that I know you were doing, but I couldn't see it. So there was no proof of it. You know what I mean? Like if I can't see the fog lamps on that car because the front got busted in and the fog lamps weren't like taken in, I can't see them. So I can't judge that. I can't, put that on the options, you know what I mean? But if I can see something, then I can state yes, easy. So because there's a lot of things that I'm assuming you did, but I couldn't see that you did, sorry, but I gotta give you a 2. Very, very high energy. Really likes that pullback when like right at the kind of second drop there, where it's like you can't stop me now. Yeah. Also, so glad that you didn't just cut the video there. That would have made it go down to a 1. So the like how to do some phrasing. Like you got some smart like ideas. I feel like your pacing video is going to be pretty immaculate. I do hope that you'll be able to find a way to get maybe just a bit more cleaner, yeah, maybe just a bit more cleaner video so I can see everything you're doing. All right, 2-2. Hold on, what is this? Okay, so actually cutting this in for general things. I am going to say what, according to my scores, who has the highest and therefore who I would recommend everyone to watch. And that is, okay, 28, who's Nosti, 27, who's Lim, and 19, who's Quengo, and 16, who's Elvity, 13, Oma. That's actually a good amount. That's a good amount, you guys, with the top score. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah, so scores for Bowden, who I'm saying has the best, were those 5. Very thankful to be here judging, and I will see all of you guys in the next one. Super hype. Shoots.